What's going on now? Why does it look like my freaking what you call it, so small? My chat. I swear, sometimes this shit works, sometimes it doesn't. What up, everybody? We're gonna get warmed up. We're doing some back today, a little bit of curls for the girls. Warm up. Oh, like this weight right now. We're gonna be doing some dumbbell seated deadlifts. Dude, I tell you, from using these fat grips, my forearms and my grip strength is crazy. My forearms are no joke. Yo, what's good, man? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I don't know why the hell my shit's like... The chat's so small right now. I don't know what just happened. Like, seriously, let me see if I can put this in the... Doing all right, man. About to get this workout in. Just starting to warm up. I gotta figure out this chat though. Chat font size. You know what? I might not change it because of the fact that now I fixed it in the settings. I don't think it's gonna work. Yo, what's good? I'm gonna be hitting some arms, some back, some traps. Just kind of my style, you know what I mean? The way I do it, kind of do it a little bit different. Like I'm gonna be doing like the bar on my back, shrugs. To me, that just helps more of my stability and balance and things like that. Oh, you didn't even see it? Yeah, man, like I said, it's really small on my end. I like how it has the multi-chat though, so because I'm on like Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, and it's showing me that it's coming from YouTube, you guys talking to me. But it's so small. I don't understand. What does it say? What am your workout splits? So my workout splits are kind of, like I said, I do a lot of focus. Like on Mondays, I focus on chest, some triceps. I'll throw in some abs, things like that. One back movement. I like to work multiple muscles throughout the week in my workouts. So my split is kind of like an upper body, but more of a focus on that day for something. So today I'm not doing no pushing muscles. So obviously those are resting. I'll be doing all pulling muscles. You know, rear delts, back, biceps, things like that. Core still, stability, probably some neck. I'll work my neck a little bit. So I throw different things in there. Yeah, I can't even see what the hell that says though. I don't like that. I think it says, "Am I real, bro?" I can't even read it, dude. It's so small, man. I apologize, man. I don't know why it does this to me though. Some days it's like a big, font for the chat. Some days it's small. Like, I don't know why it changes like that. So stupid. But I'm blind as a bat, man. As you can see, I'm wearing glasses. I can't even see. What do I do for my core? So a lot of my core comes from doing like the main movements, fundamental movements. So basically, like the core movements would be like sitting in my chair, like doing shoulder presses. That works your core. But to specifically see more of your core, you got to work on your nutrition, man. And I don't care what core exercise you do, but I do it for my core strength. Now I'll throw in some like cable crunches. I do this one exercise where I'll take a dumbbell or a kettlebell, and I'll like go around my head and keep it out in front of me, because anything that you have out in front of you, holding it like this, works your core. Things like that are going to strengthen your core more than just doing like 1,000 crunches. You're going to work the core muscles in the crunches, but you're going to get more of a stimulus by doing like, more of the compound exercises. Sitting or standing up, doing shoulder presses, things like that. Like pull-ups, you're going to work your core doing pull-ups. Those kind of movements, you're going to work your core more. Hey man, you get to the gym when you can. Like I said, any kind of exercise or any kind of workout is beneficial. It's better than nothing. Even though you can't get to the gym, maybe do some stuff around your house. Like you don't even need like dumbbells and stuff. You can pick up just heavy objects. Things like that are going to help you to get into the position of getting more in shape and getting stronger that you want. It's not just one thing that's going to be the best. It's multiple things. Like I said, whatever you got a bit availability to, pick up freaking heavy stuff. Like that right there is going to work. Like you grab something from the ground like this and pick it up. Look at, you're working that bicep. You don't need to sit there and curl to work that bicep. You can literally grab something from the ground and look at the bicep's working. So there's so many other ways to benefit and work your body. All right, we do a little more warming up. We're doing the 80-pound dumbbells for seated deadlift, so I'm just kind of warming up right now, getting ready to do those. When I sit all the way up, I rotate my shoulders back and squeeze my back. Yeah, I'm kind of mad about the damn font, man. Can't see shit on that. I don't like it. I don't even think if I go on to Twitch, your message will come up from YouTube. Let me see. Nope. I don't even think if I go on. Nope, it sure ain't. Can barely see it though on here, man. It's one thing why I like the Stream app, or the Streamlabs app, but it's fucking not working today, really. It's hard for me to see. You just gotta be able, can you do some push-ups? Things like that, like push-ups will work your whole upper body. Things like that will definitely hurt. I'm gonna help you out. And especially say, if you can walk, you can do body weight squats. Like, there's so many different things. You can do pistol squats, one-legged squats. Like, if you can squat. If you can't, like I said, someone in a wheelchair like myself, you can literally just lift yourself up. Be doing dips in your chair and stuff to work your triceps, shoulders. Lean forward a little bit to a little bit activate more of that chest. I got my book over here. It shows all my workouts in it. I write down everything. So I know, you know, my progression and my weight and everything I want to do each week. Let's see how these go. Here we go, 80-pound dumbbells. I don't know if I'll be over here, so I don't know if you'll be able to see me a little bit. I started breaking those, so those dumbbells are steel dumbbells, and they got like, you can put each plate on it to make it heavier and heavier. I was breaking them. I'm wondering why I'm breaking them. That's probably why right there, dropping them, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, but exercise really, like I said, workouts, you can do so much. You just gotta kind of think outside the box, bro. You know, before I had all this equipment, I used to work out with just my body weight, and you know, I was in great shape. I looked great and everything, you know. Obviously, my goals now are different than I'm 41. You know, I want to be strong and I want to be healthy, and I want to be in shape, but I don't want to be really jacked anymore. It's not my look anymore. For me, being in a wheelchair, I have real thin skin, like in my lower body, so you can create these things called pressure sores. So the more that I have excess weight on me, it's better for me. So I don't break down and have these, you know, pressure sores. And then when someone like myself gets a pressure sore, it's over with, man. Like, you got to worry about so many other things. So I like a little bit of excess weight on me, but I just want to be healthy, strong, and be able to, you know, function in life, man. You know, be able to do whatever the hell I want. I've been in a wheelchair 23 years. I'm 41. I got hurt in an automobile work accident when I was 18. I had a big job out where I'm from, Michigan, and my work van went faulty. I lost control of it and flipped it 15 times. I woke up a month later out of a coma in the hospital. Broke my back in 3 spots, severed my spinal cord, paralyzed for the rest of my life. So that's how I got hurt, man. It's been a long journey. 23 years, man. Like I said, I'm 41. That's more than half my life. So it's been a long time since I've been paralyzed. My goal on those dumbbell seated deadlifts are 150 in each hand. That'd be a 300-pound seated deadlift dumbbell in my chair. It's pretty good for someone, especially like myself. I don't have hip function. I don't have lower abdominal control or lower back control. So the way I do that is pretty unique, actually. It's kind of hard to explain to you, but yeah, I've worked like over 15 years to be able to do this shit right here. The silence gets us nowhere. Way too fast. Come on. My decision. Woo, as you can see, I kind of throw the weight backwards to help me get up. And then I use my upper back and my upper abdominals to help me sit up like that. But it's such a challenge. That shit ain't no joke. Yeah, I don't want to reset the thing either, because then I'll lose what I have right now, like already being on here. I don't understand why the hell my let me see if I can switch scenes real quick and see if it will go right back. I'm just gonna switch it. I'll still be here, but it's gonna be like, look at it. It's gonna put one saying "be right back," and then I'll put it back to my normal. Yeah. Still small over there. Wish I could like tap it and like make it bigger. Ah, man, I don't know. Whoa. I turned it around. Sorry about that. I turned the camera around. All right, yeah, I guess it's not working. So we're just gonna have to leave it how it is. I can barely see that damn that chat, man. It's so small. God, I'm blind as I get older. Thing you said. So let me show you guys this. So this is like bench equipment. This is like equipment to help you, like to lift heavier, but like I said, just because you wear something like this doesn't mean you're gonna be able to bench or 500 pounds. I'm actually trying to work for a 500 pound bench right now. Man, I'm telling you, it's hard. It's the stability, the able to control that weight, holding it like that. So right now I'm trying to go for that record right now. Try to use some equipment and get up to over a 500 pound bench, break a world record in my weight class. I don't even weigh it yet, but I'm competing in the 181 pounds, so that's 82.5 kg, and I only weigh like 176 right now, so I'm still trying to gain a little bit of weight to be able to make sure that I can actually lift that much weight. I'm up at the like 455. I could probably hit actually 460 right now, but still trying to work towards that 500 pound equipped bench press, man. That's no joke, bro. That is no joke. Hey, I appreciate you guys coming in, though. Appreciate your support, man. Like I said, this stuff keeps me going every day, man. I studied strength and conditioning in college, exercise science, nutrition. That's all I did when I was in college. So, and I still do stuff now. I do like little stuff online, just to get more refreshed and kind of like up to date of things, following some of the best people in the fitness industry, or doctors with PhDs, or registered dietitians, stuff like that, just to teach me more, man. Like, it's changed my life, especially being paralyzed, man. It's really helped me out to stay focused and to stay, not depressed and keep going in life, man. That's kind of where it came from. You know what? Ooh, we got one more of those. Got some cable rope pulls we're gonna do. Let's get the weight set on earlier. 9. Everybody hurts, everybody bleeds, everybody feels the feeling need. Everybody's born with their own curse. I'm not alone. Everybody cries, everybody breathes, everybody wants to feel their. Yeah, I wish I could push things like on this. Let me see if I can put chat. Oh, that just makes it disappear. I didn't do anything either. Whatever. And now it seems there I hold you closer, tighter. 'Cause I knew you'd disappear. I just can't compromise. We only got 2 sets of this, so high reps. Real quick, why I stretch so far forward? It's all about that stretch reflex for that muscle. Research came out that the more of the stretch of the muscle, the more muscle growth you can get. What do I do to work my back? Is that what that says? We're doing it right now. So seated dumbbell deadlifts work my back. Right now, 1 arm cable rows. I'm using the cable, the rope for my grip strength. But that's a row right there. That's working that back. You're working that lat right there, and that upper part of your back and stuff. So that's how I'm working my back right now. There's many ways, and I'll do some pull-ups in a little bit, things like that. Even with the bar in my back shrugs. Look at my upper back. That's working the back just in different ways. Right now, I'm working that lat and that upper over here by doing that row. Look at that movement. Working the back right there. This is just a cable row. See right there, that stretch? I can feel that in my lat. Pull, squeeze that upper back in that lat. Look at this back. These exercises are killer, bro. Grow that big old wide back, big lats, big upper back. I'm like, what the hell is that noise, man? It's a garbage truck. You gotta find movements that you like and that you feel that muscle working. There's so many movements to do. Any muscle. I've been working out since I was like 12 years old, if not younger, to be honest. I don't think I really knew what I was doing until later in my 20s, really 30s maybe. All the other time I was just lifting weights, really. When I went to college and stuff and learned about the body and how it performs and how the movements, patterns can help you with so many things the way you want. And again, it depends on your goal. Do you want to look good? Do you want to be stronger? You know, do you want to be, have more muscle, more toned, or just more body function so you can do more things in life? Like, that could be anything, man. Picking up things and carrying things, moving your refrigerator. You know, like, what do you want for your goal to be? Me, I want to be more stronger in performance and like what I'm doing in my everyday life and, you know, activities. And then obviously stronger picking up heavier things, stronger curling, pulling myself up, pushing myself up, things like that. Like, I've been shredded and I don't care. Like, I'm going to look good. If I want to look better, it's not even about the weights. It's about what kind of nutrition that I'm eating. If I want to look more shredded, I got to change my whole, you know, nutrition protocol, to be honest. But to have that, like, shoot, I've had the arms like that since I was like probably like seriously 16 years old. Pull-ups and just curling for an isolation. And I got that.
In the Metalverse, the wrists never
Ooh, I feel wide right now on my back. Feels nice and strong.
Metalverse on Pandora. The riffs never die. Tap now to listen.
So when we do some pull-ups, I'm gonna leave the wheelchair connected and I'm gonna stick this weighted vest I got right there with 30 pounds on. So that'd be 65 pounds added on to my 176 pound body weight. And we'll be doing some neutral grip chin-ups.
Wish I was too dead to care. If you need, I care at all. Never had a voice to protest. So you
Shit. Woo! That's 90 pounds on the cable machine. so many weights, so it's pushing me back for a little so I can get that stretch. Because remember, it's all stretching that lat, contracting it, and then stretching it. That's how you work that back part. Woo, shit.
Wrap me up over lightning. Send me on my way, still smiling.
Maybe that's the way it should go.
Straight into the mouth of the unknown.
With a spare key on the table.
Never really thought I'd be able. See, I'm in this
Yo, 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 hey!
lost my whole life in a different
Spinal Bifida Warrior, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate your love so much. Keep kicking ass, girl. I love what you're doing. Keep spreading that awareness. Letting people know the great benefits of exercising. Hey, you guys go follow Spinal Bifida Warrior. She's a badass. Check her out. Go give her a follow. Woo! Kids say. Hang on a minute, bring back my dog's barking for some reason.
I'll put it all together, but nothing really lasts forever. I had to make a choice that was not mine. I had to say goodbye for the last time. I kept my whole life in a suitcase, never really stayed in one place. Maybe that's the way it should be. You know, I live my life like a gypsy. I've said it so many times. I would change my ways, no, never mind. God knows I've tried. Call me a sinner, call me a saint. Tell me it's over, I'll still want it the same. Call me a favorite, call me the worst. Tell me it's over, I don't want you to hurt. It's all that I can say. So I'll be on my way. I'll always keep you inside. You heal my heart and my life. And you know I tried. Call me a sinner, call me a saint. Tell me it's over, I'll still love you the same. Call me a favorite, call me the worst.
People always knock on the door trying to sell you something, man.
Want you to hurt. It's all that I can say. So I'll be on my way.
So this is the weighted vest I got. Hey, what's up, bro? Nothing much, man. How are you? Appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you so much for the support. So this is the weighted vest I got. So we got 15 pounds on the front, 15 pounds on the back. Makes it a 35-pound like weighted vest. Cool thing about this is I can adjust it to whatever size I want. Where obviously before, with weighted vests, you'd have to buy like, you know, a bigger weighted vest. So when I came across this, I was like, dude, this is like the best thing ever. So like sometimes I'll make a 50 pounds, 70 pounds, whatever I want it to be, you know what I mean? So today we got 30 pounds up top, and then we got the wheelchair, which is 35 pounds. So that's 65 pounds added on to my 176 pound body weight. Here we go. Let's get it. Oh yeah, that was good, man. Feel that strength. Definitely feel it in my grip strength. Like I said, I've been using those fat grips on my dumbbells and stuff, which is helping grow my forearms and grip strength. So gripping onto that ain't even a challenge no more. Yeah. Hey man, yeah, some days will be rough, man. You just gotta stay strong. Push the best you can, man. Like, some days are real rough for me. I just gotta figure out, you know, how to keep being strong and just keep going forward. But yeah, man, I understand, bro. Keep it up though. Some days, you know, just gotta push through that shit. I think I could go on actually YouTube and see the comments better. Let me see. Pause that for a minute. Whew. Yeah, I can see those a lot better. I appreciate you guys hanging out over there off of YouTube, man. Thank you so much. You can probably hear me double talking right now because I'm on the YouTube app, so I can kind of see. Because for some reason, man, like I said, those on the screen is where I usually can see the chats at, but it's so small, man. It's like, I don't know, I can't see that shit right now. Back to the music. We got some Godsmack on right now. All right, we got another set. This pain has been done to me. I'm alive. You can see too that I'm making the movement harder by going slower on the eccentric on the way down. So the concentric is the top part when you're getting the squeeze of it, and the eccentric is on the way going down. So I'm going slower to make it more work harder. Oh, you're from the Philippines. Nice. Yeah, there's a girl there. She's a blonde. She actually lives in the Philippines now. She does a lot of freaking can't think right now. Vlogging. And she owns actually an ice cream shop called Barbie Ice Cream. I'm not sure if you ever came across it. It's kind of like she used to well, she still does. She sells ice cream off the famous, bridge that's there in the Philippines that everybody goes to. That's awesome, man. I wanna visit the Philippines, and obviously with me being in a wheelchair, I know it's not that accessible and stuff, but I think I'm pretty good in shape. I should be able to get around pretty good. But I'd love to visit the Philippines, man, and to be able to just experience that, living on that, just being on that island. You know what I mean? Like, gosh, that's a dream, bro. That's beautiful weather. I know it's hard times sometimes, but shit. It's probably way better than living here in America, because America's hardcore, dude. Shit's expensive, and like I said, we got our flaws, and I'm sure Philippines got their flaws and stuff, but she loves it. Yeah, her name's Bree. Like I said, she's a big time vlogger. She vlogs all about her living life in the Philippines and why she loves it so much and all that stuff. All you guys come together and cook like big meals. Oh man, and obviously you guys eat a lot of rice, which I love rice. So yeah, man, that's awesome, brother. I wish I could actually get to the Philippines. It's kind of hard to read your whole comment because, like I said, it's so small. Let me see if I can see it on my phone. No, it's not letting me see it. No, it's not letting me see it. Like I said, it's hard to really read it on the screen because it's got so damn small. I'm fucking blind as a bat, dude. That's good, man. That's good, bro. You gotta do what you can. I'm glad you didn't let that spoil your day. Like I said, some days will be like that, man. Hey, I appreciate your support, though. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what's going on today with my app, but up here, this shit's so small, man. I can barely see it, dude. So I apologize if I can't fully read your comment, but thank you so much for just coming in and chit-chatting with me, man. I can read some of it, but man, like I said, I'm blind, bro. I can't see shit. I really can't see nothing without these glasses on. I'm blind as a bat, so I definitely need those on. I don't know why I just got this message, but I just did. That's weird. All right. Let's get this music back on. Let me see if I can read this. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it is super little, man. Thank you, though. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, I don't know why it's so damn little. Usually it's pretty big. You can see it takes up all this space over here from out to here. But today I don't know what happened. I didn't want to restart I use Streamlabs so I can multi-stream on Twitch, because I'm on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube at the same time. And then like I said, I can see everybody's comment. I can see down here when people follow and things like that. But what do you use to stream? Streamlabs. STREAMLAB. Streamlabs. Let me show you. It's an app you can get so you can multi-stream, and then like I said, you can see like the chats and stuff. Today, for some reason, it's really not working, but it's still there, obviously. Yeah, I tried to mess with the settings. I don't know, bro. I tried to mess with the settings to make it bigger, but I think I would have to restart the stream to make it, actually work. And I don't want to restart the stream, so. Like, I can see when you, like, do a line or something. When you do a couple lines, like I said, it's so small, it's hard for me to see it. And it's not showing up on my, I'll go on my YouTube app, see if I can see it, but it's not coming up on the YouTube app. It's not showing up on my, okay, there it is. I see what you put. See if I can see it, but it's not coming up on the YouTube app. Oh, here you go. So it says, Kobe, I see your stuff, Kobe. But I'm in my house. There's hardly anything, especially since I'm upstairs. I'm back living with my mom, not my friend's mom. No, I understand, Kobe. You can still get down and do some push-ups, Kobe. Get down and do some push-ups, man. Try to do some sit-ups. Things that you can do. Even if you can just do a little bit, go ahead and try it, man. Maybe get 2 chairs, sit between the 2 chairs and do some dips. That'll work your whole upper body, bro. You'll be great. You'll be good to go. Grab something in the house to do some curls, maybe. Yeah, you can even do. You can get on lay underneath a table and you can do like pull-ups off the table from the ground. Yeah, I bet it is, man. Like I said, I watched the guy that lives on America Samoa, and he said that the island's so small, they have a certain, only a 25 mile an hour speed limit, and he says everybody knows everybody, and people really don't even know the day, time and stuff. They're just, doing whatever they want, because they're living on an island, all that beauty, and man, I would love it, man. Hey, what's up, my man? What's up? Appreciate you coming in. I'm having a problem with my damn freaking chat from Streamlabs today, dude. So I don't know. I apologize, but thanks for coming in. Let me see what you said. Maybe I can see it and hear what you said. Yeah, it's fun living in an island, pretty quiet and simple. Most of the time, people here are, oh, I bet, man. Yeah, like I said, I'd love to, I would love to come there, man. I really would. Who's that? John Art? Hey, appreciate you coming in, John. Like I said, man, it's hard. I'm blind to the damn bat, man. I apologize. This damn chat over here is so small. All right, I'm going to turn some music on. We're going to get one more. We got one more set of these pull-ups to do. Yeah, as soon as I get the money, man, I'm sure you know, traveling, obviously, from here to the Philippines is pretty expensive. So a round trip, you're talking over $1,000. So when I can, though, that's one on my bucket list. I'd like to come visit the island and stuff, dude. That'd be real awesome. It would be. And just show you, me obviously being in a wheelchair and things I can do and get around and stuff. I'd love it, man. I just don't know where to go. What parts of the Philippines? Where should I visit? You know what I mean? That would be maybe a little bit more accessible for me. I can get a nice, hotel and just still be able to access the beach and stuff. That's kind of what I want to do. So, all right, let me get some music on. Let's get it. My chair's probably a pound more having that on. I forgot about that. Woo! All right, I got to load up the bar. Shit, man. So you said so. I put something on my story about hydration. If you're just drinking water, you're actually not hydrating yourself because your body holds on to water with electrolytes in your stored glycogen. So like the carbohydrates and stuff you eat. Well, without the electrolytes, your body really doesn't have nothing to hold on to. So you just pee out water. So you're actually not hydrated. Just because people say drink more water, your sweat, if you taste it, it's salty. When you're sweating out sodium, magnesium, potassium, you need to make sure you put that back in you. So putting some kind of electrolyte, the electrolytes are potassium, magnesium, sodium, in your water, like you can buy little packets that have stuff like that in it. Or just salt. You basically put salt in water. Not hardcore, just a little bit. It helps you be more hydrated because then now, because the salt's in your water, it will hold on into your muscles more. So now you will be more hydrated. Without the electrolytes, the water is just going to go right through you. You're just going to pee it out. If you drink more water, you're going to pee more. You want to make sure you have some kind of electrolytes in it. That's why I'm saying you're really not thinking, people think you're hydrated. You're really not. You're actually dehydrating yourself. Because the electrolytes is what helps the water hold on to inside your body. Whew, man. That was a hardcore set right there, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so I just explained that to you. Art, that's basically what it is. Yeah, we have a great landscape. Yeah, the Grand Canyon. So I live in Arizona near the Grand Canyon. Well, like 4 hours away actually. But it's beautiful there. Yeah, like I said though, there's more to that living here in America with all the politics and just our economy and they use fake food in a lot of the foods and fast food and shit because they're just worried about making money. They don't care about our health or anything like that. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes being here is a little bit overwhelming. What are the benefits of it? What do you mean? What are the benefits of electrolytes? Everything. If you get headaches, if you feel dizzy, if you have like brain fog, that's lack of electrolytes in your body. Electrolytes is what benefits everything that you basically do. Your energy, obviously your energy comes from your glycogen, which is carbohydrates. But again, water with electrolytes holds on to itself in your body in the glycogen. So the benefits of electrolytes are, dude, like so many benefits. Like I said, if you ever get a headache, it's not because you are not taking whatever you take to get a headache away, Tylenol, ibuprofen, Advil, whatever. No, it's because your body's deficiency in some kind of electrolyte. And a lot of times it's sodium because that's the main mineral that we sweat out of our bodies. So you making sure you have that in you, your body's going to perform at 100, basically almost 100% all the time. And that's why basically if you ever get dizzy, lightheaded, have like brain fog, have headaches, it's because your lack of electrolytes. And that could be right there from, just not getting that in you. All right, here we go. Music back on. We got some barbell on our back shrugs. All right, here we go. Fucking music back on. I got people texting me, messaging me. We're gonna do these shrugs with the bar on our back. I like these a lot. I learned these from one of my guys that I follow. Oh, they're killer, man. What is my, military press? My max is like 245 military press. In my wheelchair, it's probably a little bit less because it's a lot harder in my wheelchair. But like on a bench, I can do 245 military press. What's my favorite exercise? Dude, if I could pick like basically 2 exercises, dips and pull-ups. Dips and pull-ups will work your whole upper body. You can literally do pull-ups this way with your arms this. You'll work your biceps and your back rear delts. And then dips, you'll work your shoulders, chest, and triceps. So if I could only do 2 exercises, that would be it. Yeah, and if I can only do 1 exercise, it would probably be dips. Yeah, yep, you can just put a little bit of salt in there. Pink Himalayan salt is really good. But yeah, just put a little bit of salt in there. Just make sure you're doing that around some kind of exercise. You don't need a lot. You only need a little bit, maybe like a little bit, half teaspoon or something, and you'll be good to go. Yeah, but man, like I always tell everybody, like if I could just pick 2 exercises to work my whole upper body, would just be that. And really, I mean, I can actually work my whole upper body by picking a heavy rock up from the ground and pressing it over my head. And actually, I work my back, biceps, everything, actually, your whole body doing that. Core, shoulders, chest. Yeah, you can work, grabbing a heavy stone from the ground and putting it over your head is probably one of the best exercises for all around upper body strength, to be honest. I do all these kind of exercises because I can, you know what I mean? I have the different varieties, so why not do them? I like to challenge my body in many ways. That's why I do all these different kind of exercises. Again, I appreciate you guys' support. Thank you so much for coming in.
Place on Pandora. All the rock.
It's all right. Keep trying them, man. Shit, man. I used to knock out.
Now to listen.
I used to do 100 dips a day, 100 push-ups, and 100 pull-ups every day. That was like my workout every day. That's all I did for years, man. And I was actually pretty damn shredded from that. Really? How much? Man, really just the hardest thing that I had to adapt to, man, really was just accepting it, man. Accepting that I was going to be paralyzed for the rest of my life. There is no cure, man. My spinal cord's severed, so my spinal cord's completely broken in half. Just accepting that I was going to be disabled, living in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. Back when I was 17, man, I was benching 315 pounds, benching 100-pound dumbbells for reps, deadlifting 405 for reps, squatting 385 for reps. I was carrying refrigerators on my back. Like, I was unstoppable. I was a freak of nature, really. I was like pure strength. And I really had I was going to college to play college football. So, I mean, the biggest thing that I had to adapt to was really my mindset, accepting that this was going to be the way I was going to have to live for the rest of my life. And, it took a long time, man. It took over 20 years. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I probably just finally accepted it maybe a couple years ago. And it's been 23 years. It's been a fucking hard journey, bro. And then after that, so after like I learned more to accept, you know, what had happened to me. I do my. Yeah, calisthenics are great, bro. Like I said, I did calisthenics for years, bro. Only thing I did. And I still obviously do them now. I just add weight to me. Or I like doing calisthenics with my wheelchair to me because to me, my wheelchair obviously is how I get around. It's the way I you know, live my life. So without it, you'll never really catch me out of my wheelchair unless I'm like driving or think something like that. Like I get around, everything's my wheelchair. So, you know, I kind of try to exercise with it. Unfortunately, I used to do dips with my wheelchair to me, but it hurt my shoulders and stuff the way I got to get up on the bar because the bar is higher. It's like up here, so getting up on it just kind of hurt my shoulder. So I'll add like that weighted vest to my body as I'm doing them. So, you know, I still kind of get the benefit of extra weight on me. But calisthenics are great, man. It helps you for all around, you know what I mean? Let me see, I don't know, man, I can't really read that. Fucking, it won't load on the damn screen. I wish it would so I could see it. Do I sometimes get made fun of in public or in the internet? Internet, yes, all the time. I don't give a shit. Those guys are fucking dumbasses. You know? How do I deal with it? Before, I used to let it bother me. People would always put up like, I'll put up a video on YouTube of me doing like dips with like weight on me or my wheelchair to me. Like one I got over like 30,000 views on it. I was doing dips with chains around my neck and my wheelchair. And I had a whole bunch of comments. People were like, oh, bro, don't skip leg day. Or why are you skipping leg day, man? Work your legs. Like, it's fucking ignorancy, dude. Like, I can't work my legs. If I could, trust me, I'll be squatting and deadlifting with them. That's why I do the seated deadlifts that I do. Yeah, I get them all the time, man. I don't care anymore. Those are just internet trolls. If they want to look at my stuff and try to troll me, go ahead. I just smile and laugh at them. That shit don't bother me. If I could imagine how they would be if they were in my situation. You know, understand what I'm saying? Like if you were paralyzed, if you got paralyzed like I did in a freak accident trying to work, how would you be? Would you still be working out? Like what would you be doing? You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I look at it. I don't care anymore. Yeah, Streamlabs do get a little weird after the update. So I have the Streamlabs right now on my iPad, and that's why this shit's all small over here. Usually it's like out to here, this big, it's huge, but I can barely fucking see it right now. It's kind of bullshit, but yeah. I'm still trying to do the best I can with it, but yeah. Yeah, man, I mean, like I said, people are stupid sometimes, man. There's only, what can you do, bro? You know what I mean? That goes for anything in life. Someone's always going to put you down if they're jealous of you or, you know, they just want to be an asshole. Maybe that's what they are. Maybe they're just an asshole. I'm just being real. Like, some people are like that, man. I was really, you know, obviously I got injured and I was an asshole to a lot of people, you know, but I changed my life and I changed the way I am towards people and stuff like that. Like, I just can't deal with ignorancy and I can't deal with some people. Like, I don't care if you're family or whatever. If you're not good for me in my life, then I just can't deal with you. I'm sorry. Like, I got to look out for myself. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's who's going to keep me going is me. You know, I lost my dad. My dad actually took his own life. You know, I've been through a lot, dude. So, you know, I can't fuck around with stupid ass people. And that's just the truth coming from me. I'm just being real. I'm a real person. I really tell you what's going on. All right, we got one more set. Let's get it. But again, I appreciate your support, man. Thank you so much for coming in and just, you know, being the awesome person that you are. All you guys, just everybody, man. Thank you guys so much. My app won't work, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, man, life's fucking hard, man. Excuse my language, but it's just the truth, man. Life's hard, bro. You know, and that's the thing. I never chose to be paralyzed. Like, nobody wants to be paralyzed. But it happened, you know. And I had to find something that kept me going, which was strength and working out. And, you know, I really seen about, like, just making, you know, going to school and learning how the body works and learning how to help people get stronger and get in better shape for their health. And then obviously, you know, the foods that we eat, things like that can help you to stay sickness and disease free. Like I said, man, it's hard. Life's hard, bro. But, you know, like I said, every day it's not great for me. Every day is, you know, some days are struggles, but I just got to do my best to keep going, you know, and that's the number one thing. So I really appreciate you. And I appreciate your kind words, man. I really do. It does. I'm telling you, it means a lot to me. Do I have any socials? Is that what that says? Got all my socials. Yeah, man. You can look at my profile on Twitch. Instagram, I post tons of stuff on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Instagram is my main account, so I would go to my Instagram. I got over 15,000 people that follow me. I post a lot of stuff on there, man. Workout stuff. In my story, I talk about, you know, like food and you know, hydration, electrolytes, like you name it, you know, things that could benefit you, crazy shit that's on the internet that people try to say that are good and bad for you, like. I post a lot of stuff on my Instagram. So check out my Instagram. My Instagram name is Ruck, R-U-C-K 1313. What advice would you give to, sorry, Mary, so someone in a wheelchair? Man, you know, just do the best you can. Stay active. And that can be anything. Exercising, pushing around in your wheelchair in the neighborhood. Stay active. Stay positive the best you can. Read books. Reading books, man, have really helped me in my life, you know. Try to take in as much information as you can with, you know, whatever your, you know, whatever things that you like to, you know, read or look at or want to know more about, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, just stay active and just try to do the best you can. That's with anything, you know what I mean? You don't have to lift the weights that I'm lifting. You don't have to even do the things that I'm doing. Do what you can, but stay active because that will help you out with depression, sicknesses, everything, man. Like, it really will. So that's what I would say to someone in a wheelchair. Just stay active, man. Read some books. Try to keep yourself, you know, occupied, and just ignore the hate because you're gonna run into hate all around this world. So just ignore that. They're not living your life. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's the best advice I can give because, like I said, you know, everybody deals with stuff deals with like any kind of situations or, you know, troubles or things like that in their own way. So you're welcome, man. Like I said, just stay strong, do the best you can, stay active, read some books, man. Take in all the information, whatever, you know, makes you want to learn about. Like for me, I read books on nutrition, exercise, things like that, because that's what gets me excited. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I watch, obviously, you know, all different kind of workouts, bodybuilding, you know, strongman, you name it, like CrossFit. It just excites me. I love watching sports. I've always been into sports, so that keeps me, you know, going in life. But you got to find what you like to do, and that's what you do. Go after that. And no matter how hard it is, keep going for it, man, because nothing happens overnight. It's going to take a little bit to be able to get whatever you want. If that's a better house, better job, more money, bigger muscles, stronger muscles, like whatever, more in shape, it's going to take time. Some things that I do right now has literally took me over 20 years. Yeah, 20 fucking years. It's been a hard road, bro. But the difference is, I never stopped giving up. I kept going, no matter how much I hated it, no matter how much, no matter how hard it was for me, I kept going. So, like I said, those little bit of, achievements can add up to big achievements. Just keep doing it. All right, we're gonna do some heavy ass curl, bro. Yeah, man, just stay strong, bro. Stay strong. That's what it's all about, bro. Life's hard, period. So, living in a wheelchair or just having a disability is even harder, but you gotta do the best you can. And then no one cares. Oh man, that's fucking heavy, dude. Yeah, I need that on my lap. Oh shit. Oh shit, man, that's heavy. Woo, that's heavy. I need to get readjusted in my chair. That's heavy. That's no fucking joke right there. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Training is easy. It's actually the eating and all the shit like that, to be honest. And just like doing that, like doing some fucking heavyweight and stuff, and yeah, it's a struggle, bro. It definitely is. That's the mind for sure. Woo! Shit. Oh, that's hardcore right there. That was hardcore. That was fucking hard. Not gonna lie. That's a lot of weight, man. Oh, I can feel it hardcore. See, this keeps energy in me right here. Electrolytes in here. Sodium, magnesium, potassium, it's all in that mix right there. Keeps giving me more energy while I'm working out and sweating it out of me. I'm putting it right back in me.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
23 in a wheelchair? How long you been in a wheelchair? Yeah, man. Does that say, I can't see that say 25? Yo, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I'm 41, bro. I've been doing this shit for a long time. In my 20s, I don't even know if I was, maybe I was just strong. I don't know. Like I said, I got paralyzed at 18, so it took me a lot of years to build up the strength and everything that I can do right now in a wheelchair. This shit ain't no joke. Before, I used to be falling over and everything like that, so 2016. Okay, yeah, no, man, yeah. 2002 is when I got paralyzed. 2002. September 17th. 2002, I was in my automobile work accident. Every day and every night. Damn. Woo! That ain't no joke, bro. See, I like doing stuff like that, picking up heavy shit like that, man. It challenges my body, it challenges me all around. And that right there, that challenge helps me, you know, in my everyday life of being in a wheelchair. September 17th, your birthday? Fuck. Yeah, bro, that's when I got paralyzed, man. Well, yeah, damn. Yeah, September 17th, bro. Yeah, Breaking Benjamin, I love it too, man. I like a lot of all kinds of music, man, but like rock, alternative, it's kind of my thing these days. I grew up listening to country, rock, you name it, R&B, rap, Tupac, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I actually went to the same school Eminem went to. Warren, Michigan. I used to live in Detroit, Michigan, and then Warren, he went to the same school that I went to. Eminem is crazy. But yeah, man, I love Five Finger Death Punch. I love Breaking Benjamins. Those are my bands, dude. Woo! Whoa! Woo, shoot, man. If I could talk to my 8-year-old self, what would I say to him? Man. Wow, if I could talk to my 8-year-old self, huh? Make better choices in life, man. That's what I would say. You know, obviously growing up, I just made stupid choices when I was young. You know, and there's nothing that I could do. I had to deal with it, you know. So, yeah, no matter what, just make better choices in life. And always remember that, yeah, there's going to be something that's going to come from something that I did back in the day. Like, that's how I believe in it. Karma's a bitch. I believe in karma, so maybe that's why I'm paralyzed, man. I did a lot of stupid shit when I was young, man. I didn't like to talk about it because I was a different person. I wasn't a good person when I was younger. I stole, I did drugs. Yeah, man, I'm a way different person now, obviously, what I've been through, but if I could tell myself that's what I would tell myself. Make better choices. Yep, make better choices. Thank you, man. That means a lot. I appreciate you so much. Much love. Give me 1 second. I gotta take a piss.
In the brightest hour of my darkest day, I realize what is wrong with me. Can't get over you, can't get through to you. It's been a helter-skelter romance from the start. Take these memories that are haunting me, of a paper man cut into shreds by his own pair of scissors. He'll never forgive her, he'll never forgive her.
Because days come and go.
Sitting by a fire on a lonely night, hanging over from another good time with another girl, little dirty girl. You should listen to this story of a life.
You're my heroine in this moment of lonely, fulfilling my darkest dreams. All these drugs, all these women,
I'm never forgiven.
this broken heart of mine. All right, we're gonna do like a strongman event where we're gonna hold a 70-pound med ball, do like twisting, holding it.
lives on. The 2000s alternative scene lives on Numb. Kick off your Heelys and listen to Numb. 2000s alternative. Tap now to listen.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's hard, man. You just got to keep doing your best you can, you know? Like I said, I like challenging my body in different ways to make me, you know, better in my everyday life. Not just look good. Gotta undo this belt. Got it on. Woo! That's killer, dude. Woo! Oh shit, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate it, bro. Where are you from? Why? You're not running around with my... Yeah, like where do you live? Germany. Oh, that's right. Fuck, I'd love to go to Germany. What time is it there right now? It's 4:36 p.m. here. Oh shit. 1:36 a.m. Wow, you're a trooper, bro. Gotta make sure you get that sleep too, man. Sleep's crucial to help you recover, grow, everything, man. So just remember that. Where the hell's my other kettlebell at? Oh, it's over there. All right. All right, I'm gonna show you an exercise that I do to strengthen my core. Here we go. It don't look like much, but trust me, it is very good. Oh yeah, I can feel it hardcore. You hear me breathing? It's fucking really hard. Holding my stomach, especially in a wheelchair. Ugh. Hey. Oh. Oh. Woo. Oh yeah, give that one a try, bro. You can even just take a dumbbell. It really makes, because you gotta hold, obviously hold the balance of what you can control. And if someone's able-bodied, you just stand up and do that. Just make sure when you come around, you put the dumbbell or whatever you have in front of you out in front of you. Really gonna activate that core. You'll feel it. Ooh, shoot. I gotta do neck too, so we're gonna do some neck here. Yeah, man, it hurts. It's hard, bro, but it's really crucial, especially for us in wheelchairs. It helps you with your balance and stability. That's number one. No matter what, man, that's crucial. Oh. I don't know if you can see it at my forehead though. It's rubbing hardcore doing that. That nice thick neck though. Yeah, but man, core training, it is hard, man, but you need to definitely incorporate it because it can benefit you in so many ways, man. It really can, especially being in a wheelchair, not having some of the balance and stuff. It can definitely help out. Like I said, you gotta understand, wherever you're paralyzed from, it's gonna work those muscles above where you're paralyzed at, and that's what you want. That's gonna help you in the long run. Yeah, I mean, you can do crunches. Sit-ups are a little bit, if you can do sit-ups, they don't hurt you. But remember, when you do sit-ups, sometimes you use your lower back and your hips. With crunches, you're just crunching using your abdominals, so. Yeah, but like I said, I like more of like the compound movements that I'm doing now to strengthen that core. It's just gonna be better all the way around. But you can still do crunches and get good benefits. Just make sure you use what you can to crunch up. Use your stomach. Make sure you feel your stomach contract.
Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son. Listen closely
Oh, shit.
to what I say,
Woo.
and if you do this, it'll help you.
Some sunny day. Ah, yeah, we. It's one of my favorite singers.
Or take your time.
It doesn't matter about the reps, to be honest. It matters about the contraction, you feeling that muscle. So whatever you can do is good. Just make sure you're crunching that stomach, you're contracting your muscles that you can control when doing them. So pick your own, rep range or however many sets you want to do. Just like I said, if you haven't done them, start off slow, lower reps, like only a couple sets, and then maybe work your way up. is in your soul. Oh, no worries, man. Like I said, I've been doing this shit for so long. I've learned from the best of the best. But I'm telling you, compound exercises are going to really strengthen that core, especially being in a wheelchair. But a crunch would be like an isolation. So you can isolate a muscle just like you would curling or flies for the chest, anything like that. So, dude, go ahead. Do it up. Oh, don't you worry. You'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do it, oh baby. If you can. Woo! Man, what a workout, bro. What a workout today. It's a good little workout we did, huh? Want another one of my good songs. I love this song. This is Theory of a Dead Man. Miss my mom, I miss my friends. I miss it all, but in the end. Whoa, keeps turning. Nothing really. I could probably do one more set of each, the abdominals and neck, but I think I'm done. We've been doing this for a while, so that's a good stimulus. Probably too much, to be honest. I probably did too much. You don't need to do so much sometimes. I just like it, man. It's just, I don't know, man. I can't explain it to you. I'm a different breed. I like just pushing myself, man. I really do. Like I said, I use that to help me in my life of living with a disability. It really does help out with my mindset. It's all about that mindset. But like, if I, train for like a competition, like a bench press competition, I'm probably only working out 3 days a week and doing a little bit of exercises, just exercises that's going to benefit my bench press, nothing else. Right now I'm working out benefiting my whole upper body, and like I said, to strengthen my mind and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, that's kind of why I do so much. Hey, I want to say thank you though for everybody coming in. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you guys so much. Really, it means a lot to me. I love you guys so much, man. Hey, keep checking me out. Like I said, you can check out my social medias. You can DM me there. We can still talk, and I can give you more tips on whatever you want. My main account is on Instagram That's Ruck, R-U-C-K 1313. Hit me up and we'll be in contact, man. Again, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon. Much love, guys. Much love. Take it easy, big dog.